Just give us your overview first of all, please, Rohan.
I thought we defended our try line particularly well, and overall our tackling was good. We clearly had a tough few moments in that first half with defusing the kicks, and I think the one at the goalpost there was, we had plenty of bodies there, and it just bounced the wrong way. And sometimes that's that's the way the game goes. Thought the way the second half started was particularly disappointing. That moment that led to that try. But aside from that, I thought there was a lot of effort. Defended well. They had 100 and something plays to 50 odd in the first half, but we still didn't look fatigued. We were right in it, and I think we're coming home reasonably well at least. So we showed that condition.
How tough a night was it for the back three?
Yeah, it's probably where you don't want to be playing tonight on a night like that with the rain coming in sideways against probably the premier kicker in the competition. He's got an array of them, and he was hitting them well tonight. And we needed to be better, but I thought overall we defended well and put a lot of effort in, but we had some moments.
It was obviously a tough night for Durrell and for Luke in particular. How do you address that with those two?
Oh, the best way to learn is through experience in life. It's not what happens to you; it's what you do about it, and put your head down and work hard and get better. And some of the greatest players in the world have had bad nights. That's in every sport. So, that's the way it goes. It's a team event. We need to clean up the scraps. It's a team activity, defending kicks, not just the back three. So we need to be better at that. But those guys will put the work in, and they'll bounce back.
Was there anything in hindsight you could have done better to negate that kick threat?
I think the way the first try, we should have been protecting the in-goal area, as well as trying to escort or shield the catcher. The second one, the goalpost one, and some of those other ones, it was, they're both going for the ball, which is sort of getting each other's way. So they're both eager, and it's tough. That's a tough kick and in tough conditions.
How late were those changes made this week with Richie and Nene unavailable?
No, last night. Yeah.
And how bad's David Fusitua's injury?
I haven't asked, but with those type of injuries, when someone like Fuss comes off limping like that, needing to be helped, it's going to be a medium-term injury as a minimum. So that's not good. Fuss has been finding a little bit of rhythm and momentum this year, but we'll get him sorted and get him back.
And you couldn't get that rhythm and momentum tonight, could you? Can you put some of it down to the conditions?
I can put it down to a few things, yep. Conditions was one of them. I thought, our retention with the ball was actually okay. Mostly we tried a little bit hard at a few moments to squeeze a bit extra out of the tackle.
Any positives that you'll take away from tonight?
Well, I thought there was a lot of resilience at 18-0 in those conditions, and nothing much is going your way. The easy option is to tap out and start thinking about next week, but put our head down and played together and found a little bit of opportunity at the back end. And in the end, it's one of those where a few moments of kick defence sort of hurt us, but overall, I don't think there's much between the two teams tonight.